All right, fam, welcome to episode 4. This episode is going to be insane. Make sure you sit back, relax, and enjoy. So on the previous episode, I got the chance to trade up the coilovers to the Nissan Pulsar. Again, massive shout out to Kurt for the coilovers, a massive shout out to Mark for giving us this opportunity to make this trade possible. Me and Mohammed from Too Infinity headed out, picked up the car and brought it back to where we are locally, and we still have the car. So we haven't made an official trade just off yet. However, boys Varun at 101 Motorsports and again Mohammed at Too Infinity have decided, while that car is being looked at, don't wait to do another trade up, keep the trade series going. So they were kind enough to donate to me a set of rims, these NK rims, 18-inch, brand new, no tires have been put on them. They look amazing, these beautiful silver ones, and their value is about $600 each, so putting us at 1,200. So a massive shout out to these guys. I would not be here without the support of this community. Come on, let's be real. It's just you guys that take part, you guys that reach out, that watch, that support this journey, makes everything possible, and it makes me do what I love doing, right? So thank you to every single one of you. So the plan with the car is we're gonna have to have a look at it. It needs a battery, it needs some work. That's just gonna be pushed to the side for a moment. The plan is to trade up the rim, so continue this trade up journey. We will hopefully find someone that would want these rims. I'm trying through Facebook Marketplace, is predominantly the main source right now, as I am working full-time 6 days a week, morning to night. It's not very convenient to go and ask people, would you want to trade, right? So once I do have some time, I do want to go in person, because I do know that has a lot of positive sides to it as well. I need to come up with ways where I can showcase my trades or get more people's attention, influencers and people that are bigger of a caliber. We haven't had any luck here, but I know someone will hopefully down this journey be a part of this journey as well. So hopefully stay tuned for that stuff as well. But we have the rims, 1,200. So if anyone wants to trade for these rims, let me know. That's what we're at. This episode is going to be a little bit different. So since the start of this journey, we have collected coins, we have recycled bottles, we have flipped junk in our house or things that we no longer need on Facebook Marketplace, which was a massive success. I also went out of my way and picked up free stuff on Facebook Marketplace and from friends, and also flipped those for profits. We did curbside collection, but this episode, I think this is probably going to be the biggest bang for the buck right now. It's pretty much getting rid of these stuff, all this stuff here. Managed to find a flea market that I can attend. Today's Saturday. I have to be at the markets at 4 a.m. in the morning. I need to set up and get ready to sell to the public by 5 a.m. So I need to wake my ass up at 3 a.m. in the morning. But instead of doing too much in the morning, I'd rather get everything sorted now. We've got a lot of donations. Just look at these stuff. Look at these stuff. So everything here needs to go. Honestly, in my opinion, a couple $100, $500-600 minimum. If I can make that, it will be awesome. So the go with the flea markets is we are attending the Markavat Sunday flea markets, or markets in general. They're there every Sunday. They do food, vegetables, and at the back they have a section for like a car boot sales, pretty much, right? I just call it flea markets, just easier. So like I said, 4 a.m. we will be there, set up and open to the public at 5. The goal is to get all this into the van, organize them, price them up, so that's all ready to go. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I think this is going to be a pretty cool journey. It's currently like almost 10 o'clock at night, so I've got a couple hours to sort all this out before I can sleep for 2-3 hours and then get back up and do this. And this is the point I'm trying to prove, guys. This is what I'm trying to showcase on my journey. Like, I work 6 days a week, we're hustling our way up. I've got a family to look after, and I could have tomorrow off. It's getting cold, it's nice and cozy, I can sleep in, but I gotta get my bum up and go and chase my dreams, because that's what it takes. You know, I want to be able to showcase that, like, if you want something, you need to make change this to come into your life. You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable, right? So honestly, I don't really want to go tomorrow. Like I said, I'll rather sleep in. It's my only day off, but these are piling up here. The GTR journey is waiting for us. The GTR is waiting this year. We need to have that. And if you want things to happen, if you want this change, if you want certain things in your life, you got to go chase that, right? So we're going to get into that. I think I spoke too much. We're going to get into that, pack all these up. I will probably show you guys a few things, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. Again, massive shout out to my boys at Awesome Foods. Yeah, right, so I decided that I'm not going to price anything now. I think I'm just going to load up the truck, the van, and tomorrow, once I'm offloading and setting stuff up, I'll just go around quickly, try and put some price on, because this is going to take a while, yeah. But massive shout out to everyone who's been donated. Thank you to Oktay and Sinam for the donations from Sydney. But I had people from Sydney send me stuff, like, just think about how crazy this is. Brand new stuff in boxes. Semi, Levi, NS, Tommy. Alright, I just want to show the depth of stuff. So a couple of things there, massive boxes going up all the way to the top, stuff here and stuff all into the van. So the plan is to get the biggest stuff, the boxes, and stack in a way where I don't damage these things, right? Because there are valuable stuff all day here. I'm assuming, I can't remember if these toys are gonna go, but all this, man, wish me luck. Crazy part about this is if I can't sell most of this stuff, I'm gonna have to bring all this back and put it back into the garage. Some days is the only days I have off, and sometimes I question why I do this, right? Not. Don't be weak. Don't give up. I'm not giving up here. Honestly, I don't think these are all gonna fit. Honestly. So progress, pretty much everything from here is pretty cleared out. As you can see, if the camera's following me, we've got all this stuff here. And then the van is pretty much full. Got to figure out how I'm going to put those in here. We should be cool. We should be able to do that. Alright, current progress. Still got all these, but managed to clean all this out. But check out the van. Pretty decked out at the moment. Everything's piled up. The back's pretty full. Put a couple of stuff in the front, can't see shit. But yeah, that's this side here. Now I gotta figure out how to get all this in here without breaking stuff. It's freezing, it's cold, I've got asthma. This isn't the ideal environment for me. Keep chasing your dreams. Forgot, so I had these 2 full boxes of plush toys that we have accumulated over the years from playing, you know, the claw machines and stuff. I have a customer that works in the hospital, the children's hospital, and I've asked them if that, you know, I could go to the hospital and donate it to the kids, maybe give the opportunity to give it to them and stuff. She's like, look, that's something that management has to approve, and you know, it's not something as easy as just rocking up and just handing out gifts. So it was a no from that end, and I didn't follow up the management or anything like that. So I thought, you know, what better way, maybe I can just take these to the markets, and if there are kids there that do come, their parents that end up buying stuff, I'll just give some kids. They're all pretty much brand new in mint condition. So, but yeah, I think that would be pretty cool to give out to the kids as well. As I said, I gotta wake up at 3 o'clock, because the rules are you got to be there, I think, entering the market by 4, so 4:30 is cut off, and then we have to set up, and then I think 5 o'clock we open to the public. 5 or 6, I'm not too sure. It is my first time, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first time doing something like this. I've got so much stuff in there. I've got to set up the tent, make sure, you know, we don't make a fool of ourselves, or we do. It's okay. The goal is, yeah, set everything up, hopefully in the morning. Hopefully no rain. I did check the radar. I've been putting this off for over a month now because of the weather. It's been raining for the last month and a half. So we do have the opportunity today, tomorrow. So inshallah it all goes well. And inshallah this tomorrow will be a blessed day. Inshallah everything will be sold on how this market works. So pretty much 40 bucks at the door. You don't have to register. You rock up at those time frames. 4 o'clock, all the cars pile up, I guess. You go in, you pay 40 bucks per car spot. I think it's 4 meters by 6 meters. And then you have to stay put there till 12 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. So even if everything's sold out, even if you didn't like the markets and you can't leave because there's a certain order you got to follow where we park the cars and people and hazard and safety and all that stuff. So we'll see how tomorrow goes, but 40 bucks to enter, which is pretty decent. I think just selling a couple of stuff will definitely get money back there. They do hire out tables. I think I'm gonna hire out a couple of tables from there, 2 maybe, possibly, depending on the size and how we position ourselves there. So let's just call it 50 bucks to run tomorrow for the 6 hours. What do we anticipate? Honestly, I think I would definitely make my $50 back. There's a couple of good things in the car. If they sell, look, I'm gonna predict anywhere between 500 to 1,000 tomorrow in 6 hours. I think that's a very good win, honestly. The biggest thing is trying to get rid of these stuff. So I am ready to negotiate, even to the point where I think I will give a lot of things for free towards the end of the market if people do want them. I don't want to bring anything back, but the things that are valuable, I'll try to sell them. And the things I don't think that are too valuable, I'll try to give it out for free and make people happy, I guess. But would I go to another market? Possibly. It does take a lot of time and energy out of you. So my hopes are just this one for now. Maybe in the coming months or so if we keep doing this, but we are getting into car flipping, right? This is a good way to just get rid of all this at once. Hopefully everything goes, inshallah. If it doesn't, I'll bring some back, sell it from there. Maybe run a garage sale from the house. Maybe just display everything here one weekend and just try to sell them like that. So we'll see how it goes. So inshallah, keep me in your du'as. I'll keep you guys posted for tomorrow. I've got 2-3 hours of sleep now. Get that sleep, put the kids to sleep, put myself to sleep, and then we'll go from there, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Alright guys, see you in the morning. Morning fam, we have waken up. What's the time? 3:20. I set up like 10 different alarms. Luckily I just wake up on the second one, but yeah, it's a freaking cold morning. I think I got about 2.5 hours of sleep. The van's all ready to go. I'm just gonna get my bag and pray to Hajjud, get my bag and then head out, inshallah. Protected shield around us now, so there's nothing to worry about. Alright, bismillah, let's get the bags and head out. All ready to go, jumped in the van. This is the front, the back is loaded up. It's currently 3:30, we've got half an hour of a drive, so 4 o'clock I anticipate to be there. Inshallah everything goes well. See you guys there. Alright, we've just arrived. There's a massive line all the way through. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I would say at least 30-40 cars. We're just waiting in line. hopefully we get a good spot. It's literally 3:59 we just got here. Let's see how long it takes us from this point to go all in. We're just entering the showgrounds gate right now. 10 minutes in. Alright, so we made it through the gates. We've been staying put here for the last, I would say, about 10 minutes. It's currently 4:22. And yeah, your boy's still waiting. Took me a while to set up. It's 4:53. I think it's over next 6 o'clock, but just got a few more boxes to go and then we'll go. Just got here. Last just trying to set up the gig, but it's looking pretty crazy at the moment. Gotta get some tables. Still got some stuff in here. And this is the setup. We are going full force. What's the time? It's currently 6:30. I've been at it since 5. Got rid of a lot of stuff, but we still have a lot more. Shoes, dolls. Some PCs. Need cash for GTR. Come on down, guys. 9:30 and we are almost sold out. Heaps of boxes gone, the middle's gone. Slowed down a little bit, but we're just down to these its and bits, the little stuff. Okay, what a day. So initially I had the idea or the goal of to do a lot more content, recording, showing what I'm doing today, but damn, because it is my first time, there was a lot of unexpected things that happened, which led to other things, which led to me not being able to record and showcase a lot of stuff. So do apologize for that. My goal was to put the camera on and show interactions and stuff like that, but it was a crazy maniac experience. Overall very positive. Massive shout out to Macrovat Showgrounds for hosting this. So I pretty much entered through the gates at 4. It's currently 12:40. I am leaving, all packed up. In terms of how my experience went with customers and what I'm selling, we came here with this van full. I've got maybe 4 or 5 boxes left, so I do have high hopes on a good return. I don't know how much exactly we've made because I couldn't really keep count because photos from everywhere. I'm not kidding you, man. At one point I was literally serving, I think, 6-7 people. They were all just giving me money, and it was just too hectic to write it down and jot it down to see how much we accumulate. But I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say we have made, after our expenses, with 50 bucks, so $40 for the space, and I paid $5 for 2 tables, $5 each, so 10 bucks, so 50 bucks. Excluding that out of the picture, I'm gonna say we made 500 bucks today. I could be wrong, but it's a wild guess. I didn't count the money. The money is on here. This weighs a good freaking 7 kilos. A lot of coins. I've had one person give me a card payment. The rest was all cash, all coins, notes. If we have made 500 bucks today with this stone, that's 500 bucks towards the journey. But obviously I can't forget you guys. I gotta give you guys all a massive shout out to every single one of you that have donated, that has contributed towards this journey. All of you that have supported me thus far and continue to support me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So thank you very much. It's been a very good experience. I'm knackered, tired, running on 3 hours of sleep. Just had a little bit of food just then. I didn't sit the whole time as well. I have this habit, if I'm working, I just don't like sitting, even if there's nothing going on. But hopefully I can give you a more, maybe things more update as I remember. But right now we just finished up. I'm gonna get home, offload all the stuff that I have left, and then take a shower, go return this van. Thank you to Awesome Foods, Shamin, Fatabi. Thank you for the tent, Faranabi, MEC Lifestyle. What else? Honestly, that's it. Peace, I'm out. We are home, market's done. It's currently 2:30. Offloaded everything, had a good shower, and now I'm gonna count the money, see how much we've made, then go hand over the van and the tent, and then we should call it a day. Alright, had to be there. So initially I had a $250 float, so I took $250 with me. So whatever we make over 250 will be our profit. Oh, it's just going to be a while to count. Alright, all together, cash, coins, everything, we are at 905, just a shy of $1,000. That's a total. Now we minus 250 the float, which puts us at 655 bucks. Then we minus $40, 615. Then we minus $10 more for the tables that we hired, and our profit for the time that we spent there is $605. That is insane. For 6 hours of work, flip junk into cash, $605. That is added to the Road to GTR journey. I'm lost for words. I'm so happy. I was assuming that we'll make about 500 bucks. I was just off. So thank you for tuning in today. I hope you guys like this one. I got to take you guys along and share some insight there. We're gonna add that to the journey, and start our car flipping journey, because it's been a minute. I need to go inspect a few cars, and we need to get that first car going so we can just keep going. And trust me, once we start car flipping, we're not gonna nothing's stopping us. We're gonna go full force, full ahead, and we're currently at 2,300. In no time I believe we'll be around to $20,000. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video, and like always, get 1% better every single day. Salam, take care.
Subscribe our channel to GTR. I want to say too.
What do you want to say?
My channel by GTR.
Subscribe to Mr. GTR? Yay! Let's go!